Okay, this is a post I thought I would never make, but this is my public service announcement. For those of you who follow my business, I want to share something important. My family has been loyal General Motors customers since the early 1960s. I've continued that tradition through my business, Nashville Car Service, purchasing 3 GMC Yukons and a Cadillac over the past 10 years. Unfortunately, all 3 of the Yukons, a 2016, a 2018, and a 2023, have had catastrophic engine failures, severe enough to interrupt my ability to operate my business. With the purchase of those vehicles and trying to repair the catastrophic engine failures, which are well documented throughout the industry, that the 5.3 liter V8 has lifter issues. Anyway, over the past several weeks, I've spent close to $25,000 at one dealership. And over the past several weeks, since the last one has failed, I have submitted certified letters to General Motors and to the dealership. I've requested service records. I've received some of them. I've opened cases with General Motors customer care. Interesting. They hear my side of the story, and they go to the dealership, hear their side of the story, they close the case. Then I worked with the General Motors Business Resource Center, exactly the same thing. They hear my side of the story, they go to the dealership, they close the case. I went to the Better Business Bureau auto line and opened a case. They closed it within 24 hours. And I thought, because again, they hear my side of the story, then they go to the dealer and the corporation who will accept no responsibility for these catastrophic engine failures. I wonder, why do they just listen to their side of the story and not mine? Well, money. I found out the Better Business Bureau is supported by General Motors. They receive money from General Motors. They're not going to make waves, so to speak. I have also contacted my creditor to see if I can get some support there. I have documented every step, every code, and every response. To date, neither General Motors nor the dealership have acknowledged the repeated failure pattern across 3 vehicles. My 2023 Yukon is currently inoperable and has been so for about a month. I'm losing business revenue every week. I have to rent vehicles to serve my customers. I've been offered no concrete goodwill assistance beyond, ready for this, a $1,500 credit toward a new vehicle. And going back to the lifter failure on these things, research that shows that if I were to replace these lifters at a cost of about $12,000, they just put in faulty lifters. They replace those with faulty lifters. And that's not even going toward the cost of the transmission issues that are a result of the engine misfiring. So on top of the $12,000 and the injectors that I had put in at $3,300, we're looking at $20,000, probably around $20,000 to get it back on the road. Now, I'm not sharing this out of anger. I'm sharing this out of transparency. My customers and the public deserve to know why my primary vehicle is down and why my business has been impacted. I've always believed in General Motors, and I hope they will reconsider their position. Thanks for taking the time to hear this, and stay tuned. I'll report more as as it happens.